Hey guys, it's Angie. Hope you guys have been awesome. Last week I did a video on my recap of 2016 and I mentioned this product. This is the BareMinerals BarePRO foundation. I wear the color Warm Natural 12. I said that if you wanted one, I would do a review on it, so here I am. This is a great foundation from BareMinerals. This was a replacement for their Ready foundation. I think that's what it was called. It was another powder foundation. Didn't go so well with a lot of people because of the way it applied. It was just a cakey mess for a lot of people. I think it was because a lot of people were doing it incorrectly with the brush, but nevertheless, it was not the biggest hit. I think this is doing a lot better. They have over 30 shades. They claim that it is very breathable, that it's 12-hour coverage, that it's a glam coverage, it's a matte coverage. It's, of course, minerals, so it's 90% minerals, and it's supposed to be very, very good for your pores and all that good stuff. It is $30. It retails at $30 like Ulta, Sephora, all the big chains. Of course, at BareMinerals.com. And I was a little skeptical on trying this because I liked the Ready foundation, but it went really, really cakey really quickly. So I thought to myself, am I going to like this? But I tried it and I absolutely love it. I do have a combination skin. Right now it's more combo. In the summer I'm much more oily. I do use a primer. I use the Hourglass Mineral Veil. And right now in the winter I use a moisturizer. I just use a CeraVe moisturizer. In the summer, I typically don't, and I will talk about that in one of my skincare videos. But I think this is a fantastic foundation. I'm going to insert a quick demo for you guys of me applying it. I do not use a brush. I actually use the little sponge that it comes with. It looks pretty disgusting, but it really works. So I literally just dab some of it on the actual product, and then I just start swiping downwards in a downward motion. And that white that you see is my e.l.f. powder setting my concealer. And I literally just swipe it all over my face. I will go over my concealer then just a little bit. I don't want that to take too much. A BareMinerals brush. This is an old school one, and I just kind of dab it in here, and then I kind of just buff the product all over my face just to, I don't know. I mean, what they tell you to do is use that fancy schmancy brush that's I think like 30 or 40 bucks, and I did not want to buy that. I have so many brushes, and I just didn't think it was necessary, and I really actually like the way the little sponge works. As you guys can see, I do not use a brush. I use the actual sponge that comes inside the compact. Mine is really gross. I do need to clean it, but I use a swipe down method. The girl in the store told me if I wasn't going to buy the brush, which I did not want to, that I needed to just swipe down the product. And then I do use a brush, as you can see in the demo, to just buff it in. I think it looks great. I use this as my weekend foundation. I kind of feel like Trump doing this. I use this as my weekend foundation. It goes really, really quickly, and that's why I love it. It doesn't last me the full 12 hours that they say in all the claims. I have a combination to oily skin. I don't have any foundations that do that. If you do, let me know. I don't though. I think it's great though. I think it looks really natural. I don't think it's a glam coverage like they say. I think it's glam compared to the normal BareMinerals, if that makes sense. It's not a glam coverage to me, you know. A super heavy foundation like the Kat Von D, that's a glam coverage, or Revlon Color Stay, that's a glam coverage. This is not a glam coverage to me. It's just not. It is a very natural looking coverage to me. I think it looks great. I think it gives a little bit of luminosity to the skin without looking super, super matte like they say. I wouldn't call this like so totally matte. I don't say that it's totally matte. It's not like sparkly or anything like that, but I definitely think it gives off a little luminosity, and I think it gets better as the day goes on. So about 2-3 hours in, I think my face looks really, really great. About 6 hours in, I'm noticing my makeup starting to dissipate just a little bit. So obviously I like this foundation. I give it a big thumbs up. I have tried other powder foundations such as Laura Geller. I didn't love that. And if you want me to go over that, I absolutely can. I have that one as well. That's a baked foundation. I don't like it. I even have a cream foundation from Stila. I don't really love that. And I can even do entire videos on that kind of stuff if you'd like to see it. So if you guys are interested in any other videos, please subscribe. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk with you guys very soon.